The Queen City is the setting for our broadcast tonight. The view from the top of Charlotte with the Spectrum Center in the background. Happy weekend, everyone. It's the NBA on Saturday night, presented to you live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Steven Adams.
We're just not seeing the same tenacity from him on the defensive end lately. He hasn't been blocking as many shots over the last few months, and I think it's made him a little less intimidating under the hoop.
Before we get started, we've got just enough time to head over to the sideline. Allie?
Hey, Brian. We've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt, guys."
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. And Clark, both of these teams here tonight have bright futures in front of them, it would seem.
I think most teams in the league would love to have the kind of young talent that we've got on display here tonight, BA. This game is a chance to see really some of the bright stars of tomorrow.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Brooks in at the 3. And for the Hornets, Rozier the 2 with Hayward at the 3. P.J. Washington out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Ball in at the point. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Pass to Morant. Here's Bane. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. Here's Jackson. Pounded by Rozier. Basket counts.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here's Ball. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. Pass to Rozier. 6 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Ball no good. Morant against Ball. Here's Jackson.
Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful. And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Ball left side. Back to Rozier. 4-3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
You know, when Rozier gets a look he likes for the three-point shot, he'll knock it down on you.
Outside Morant. Back to Bane. Pass to Brooks. Here's Bane. Right side Morant. Fires for 3. Doesn't go for him. Rozier outside. Here's Ball. And that one comes up a bit short. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
They get it back. Rozier. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Morant finds Adams. Over Plumlee. And it's Adams missing. The Hornets have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Here's Rozier. That puts him in the lead. Rozier's got 5.
One of the things coaches like is aggressive players, and Rozier is that in spades.
Now here's Morant. 35 points his last game. Inside. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Morant. He has 6. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Rozier outside, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Pass to Brooks. Back to Payne. And the layup is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Rozier with it. He's got 5. And here's Washington, defended by Jackson. Washington passes to Plumlee. Rozier outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. Last time they met was in Memphis.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
Clearly, that was the overriding factor. A double-digit advantage on the boards. They just pounded them inside.
Here's Payne. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it. The 2K leaderboard showing us the best free throw shooting teams in the league. Memphis, #1.
This squad will punish you every time you let them get to the line. It's something they've worked on as a team, and now they're reaping the rewards.
On the wing, Rozier. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Rozier's got 8 points.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. Here's Payne. The 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The 3 from Ball. And no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Brooks outside. Pass to Payne. Jack's up at 3. And here's Jackson outside for Brooks. Tries again. Washington grabs the miss.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Ball. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. 7 points in the game.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Ball passes to Hayward. Back to Ball. Here's Plumlee. Ball finds Plumlee. Hayward outside. 3-pointer Rozier. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Brooks. Here's Adams. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Now Rozier, coming off a 31-point game against the Pistons in Detroit. And there's the drive. Counted. His 4th bucket in 8 shots.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
And here's Morant. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Washington against Jackson. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And right around the midpoint of the season, Clark, certain teams seem to take it to another level.
Well, I think coaching staffs figure out rotations better, Brian. Plus, we see the offseason additions fully integrated into the team, and that makes for a smoother unit.
So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. McDaniels is checked in for Plumlee. Oubre comes in for Hayward. Bouknight, he's checked in for Rozier. And it's Hill in for LaMelo Ball. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Shots good by Morant.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Hill. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Washington. Here's McDaniels. Adams covering. Oubre on the wing. Here's Bouknight. 5 to shoot. Charlotte again missing. And here's Memphis. They're on a 15-5 run. Over to the wing. Morant against Hill. Now here's Morant. Tightly guarded. Down low. Here's Jackson. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
They're really working the paint now.
Well, the Hornets shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Pass to Bouknight. Now Washington. Here's Hill. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Ja Morant picks one up.
Nice job that time from Hill drawing the foul. This quick release is really hard to catch up with on defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, the former late first-round pick, Hill, has really developed into a reliable shooter and wing defender. He's got good speed, gets to the rim with ease, and passes the ball well, too.
Hits both from the stripe. Now here's Morant. Scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. Brooks outside. Here's Bane. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The first one falls. Good on both. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see. I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Bouknight. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 6 to shoot. Here's Oubre. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Bain. 9 points in the game, and he makes it. Bain's got 11.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And the Hornets with possession here. The Grizzlies making their last shot.
Guard it.
Charlotte calls timeout. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Here's Washington. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Pistons in Detroit.
And he really contributed on defense, brought the intimidation with 2 big blocks. The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Now here's Brooks. He's coming off a 13-point game against Detroit.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards. They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Pass to Washington. Here's Oubre. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And you know, Kelly Oubre, a name that kind of flew under the radar in free agency. Now, he had a down year with the Warriors last season, but still, he was looking for a payday in free agency. And he took a short deal with the Hornets to re-up his value.
Here's Hill. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Here's McDaniels. Charlotte again missing. Morant finds Adams. To the inside, Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And the Hornets with possession here. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Oubre can't hit.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Adams, shot's good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
A minute 4 left to play in the first. Here's Bouknight. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Hill against Morant. It's hauled in by Hill. Here's Charlotte. 19-point game. Pass to Bouknight. Washington outside. The 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Yep, count it.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Brooks against Oubre. Pass to Bouknight. Launches it. He's off on that one. Timeout called. Memphis.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here's Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's gotten his third basket of the night. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And one of the most versatile offensive players in the league, Gordon Hayward, talked about one of his go-to moves.
I really like the step-back move. Being at 6'8", I feel like I can use a little bit of my quickness to get an advantage and then step back and tall enough to shoot over some guys. So that's one of my moves.
Grant, that step-back jumper, one of the most important shots today.
It really is. And for players like Gordon that are a live threat off the dribble, it's even more effective.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Hey guys, the Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
George Hill out there with Ish Smith. Then there's McDaniels. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Washington in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. Here's Smith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Boy, you talk about Smith. He's not only an accomplished passer, but I think his shooting keeps defenses honest as well, even when they try to get physical with him.
All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know,
Take a break.
I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and
shots.
Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
First one falls for him.
Boy, and at only 6 feet tall, Smith uses that blazing speed of his to keep defenses off balance. Good luck trying to stay in front of him.
And the Hornets making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. Second free throw, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Morant. He got a piece of it. They get it back. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Smith passes to Plumlee. Here's McDaniels, defended by Jackson. Pass to Oubre. Shot is up. And Morant clears the board.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Melton, taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Adams double team. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And here's Morant outside. He buries it from 3. Morant's got 9 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Smith. Outside Oubre. To the paint. Here's Plumlee. Pass to McDaniels. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That's how you pass the pumpkin. I mean, Smith really keeps his head on the swivel to get that ball over to his open teammates.
Morant against Smith. Outside Morant. Oh, there's the alley.
What a night for Jackson so far. This could be the level of play we see from him consistently in future seasons.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
So for the Hornets, Hayward, he's checked in for McDaniels. Rozier comes in for Hill, and it's Ball in for Smith. Brooks against Oubre. Ball outside. Out to Oubre. Shot clock at 6. And they'll get another chance. Ball against Morant. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Oh, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Jackson, the pass to Brooks. Good work defensively by Oubre. The Hornets have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Now here's Melton. Goes back up. Adams. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Oubre. 13 points in the win against the Pistons in Detroit. Rozier outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
The Hornets have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Rozier finds Ball. Brooks against Oubre. Good work defensively by Brooks.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. That's going to send Ja Morant to the line. Now one on Ball. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Going second overall in 2019, Ja Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
Now here's Rozier. 10 points for him.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Pass to Morant to the left side wing. Jackson right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Adams. No good on the shot. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Rozier with it. 12 points for him. Into the lane. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
Well, you got to love the consistency of Terry Rozier's shooting. I mean, he does take a lot of shots, especially from the 3 line, but he's got a habit of knocking them down, too.
Charlotte's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
There's Ball with a 3. Hits the trifecta. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter. You know, another thing you love about Terry Rozier, Clark, he's a certified bucket getter.
I agree with you. I mean, he is a bucket waiting to happen. He's aggressive, he's confident, and he's become more efficient in the last couple of seasons.
Now here's Morant. 12 points for him. Jackson, the pass to Melton. tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Hornets have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Up top, Rozier. Pass to Hayward. Back to Rozier. Outside Oubre. From outside the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Melton misses. Charlotte has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. On the wing, Rozier. Plumlee passes to Ball. On the wing, Rozier. Outside Oubre for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Oubre's got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, nice vision that time from the point guard. Rozier's responsibility is to know when his teammate is open and get the ball there.
Moran against Ball. Williams on the wing. They get it back. Here's Adams. He's off on the layup. For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Stolen by Melton. And here comes the break. Morant with it. Guarded now by Ball. Count it. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Timeout, timeout.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Bouknight comes in for Oubre. The Grizzlies making a switch here. On defense, the Grizzlies. Here's Ball. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
The assist from James
Moran against Ball. Pass to Bain. From downtown. Good. And the setup by Moran. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Now here's Ball. 7 points in the game. No good from outside. Moran against Ball. Morant, no good. The Hornets have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, B.A. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. And he makes a first.
You know, P.J. Washington is very impressive. This young man hit the ground running when he stepped into the league back in 19. His debut performance, about 27 points, and an NBA record for made three-pointers in a debut.
McDaniels is checked in for Charlotte. Hill comes in for LaMelo Ball. And so he makes both from the line. Well, when you talk about P.J. Washington getting off to a strong start, you also have to look at his defensive performance.
I agree, B.A. I mean, two-way player definitely is P.J. Washington. Excellent instincts, and he's continued to impress as a shot blocker.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Charlotte called for the foul. And he knocks down the first one. And the Hornets making a change here. Smith's checked in. And Williams drops them both. Now Smith. Outside, Hill. Back to Smith. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Clark outside. Here's Bain. Check by Hill. Outside, Williams. Washington against Moran.
Well, I tell you what, his vertical is awesome. Off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And so it's Charlotte with it. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Washington outside. Nails it from 3. Washington's got 5.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Pass to Bain. Now here's Clark. Now here's Moran. Covered by Smith. Moran against Smith. Clock at 6. Moran, no good. Charlotte's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Washington finds Smith. They swipe it. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Williams. Finished off the break. He has 6.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Well, the Hornets shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Pass to Bouknight. He takes it in. And a nice finish on the layup.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Moran against Smith. Now here's Moran. Defense is right there. Outside, Williams. Outside Morant, up and over Smith. Hornets with the rebound.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Pass to Bouknight. Hill with it, takes the 3, and Morant clears the board. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Tillman, shakes him, and scoring inside is Morant. Morant's got 8 here in this quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Hill. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I think that's a testament to Hill's attitude. I mean, he does not hesitate at all when he has the ball right next to the hoop.
Here's Bain. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's Memphis in total control, up by 29 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It's Memphis out in front at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They had full control of it.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Charlotte.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. They keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.